Guys, welcome to a Butcher game. Once again, Butcher is one of my favorite heroes. I think it's probably one of the favorite heroes for a lot of us, but we kind of are afraid of playing it in bronze or silver. Yeah, and I think we should not be. So Butcher is really strong to get the waves cleared fast. Although it doesn't look like it, but it's a really good clearer and pusher. Sometimes you can play him as offlane. So it's not all about you getting beat. I mean, obviously, stacked butcher is really fun and also can guarantee a win sometimes, but I would say not. Yeah, he's okay. I was just about to say the Dark is 100% waiting in the bush. So you're also a really good laner with the 7 talent that heals you for every minion that dies of the enemy minion. And we have a difficult start. Already 2 deaths and they're feeding stacks to Kel'Thuzad, which is not so good, but this is typical for silver and bronze. And we have another death. And I think deaths are fine, but it's just that you need to remember that you're fighting for a reason, right? You should be fighting for an objective, a camp, a push, something like that you can... I'm not gonna let him take it for free. I win 1v1, I think. Because I can heal off of him if I have to, and if he stays. Let's see if he stays. He probably won't stay. Yeah. So obviously until I get 7, that's a bit going to be a bit difficult. Yeah. Also he has that. So for 4, I think it's safe to take the length. It's really good to take the crit damage on disabled targets, but then it's best if you have like a Jaina or maybe a Joanna on your team, something that you know will slow them down. And we have Muradin, which would technically be considered a good reason to pick the disabled Q, like the crits on disabled, but because of how Muradin plays, he never comes to ganks, he just ARMs one lane. There's no good reason to do that, so I can safely take the length. Length is just, if not something else, then at least it helps you clear easier. Yeah, I hate that yeah, I misplayed here. I forgot he has his trait. I was sure that I would be able to heal more. And yeah, maybe eventually I'll be able to heal more. I like going Q build with Butcher. It's an easy build, doesn't require your team's cooperation as much. And I kind of think that Butcher can be a nice offlaner. Not as good as Illidan, but you can take camps relatively easy with him, because you can heal off of the camps. Yeah, exactly like that. Heal a little bit. So ideally, I would like to be back top before the minions reach the gate. Not sure that I can. I'll just finish the camp later. I mean, 4 minutes in, I don't think he will get the camp, like, get it from me. Also, let's be honest, silver and bronze, they don't check your camps, almost never. Sometimes you have like a... Yeah, well, already 6-1, which is a very difficult start for us. Let's see that we have Hanzo in our lane. This is the best matchup for me. if I get him before he jumps away, then he's almost certainly dead, but he knows that, so he won't be here. Yeah, you see the long Q really got all the wave. Exactly. So he won't be contesting me. Well, vision is whatever. If he wants to, he can have it. Yeah, we have 3 top here, and there's only 2 of us. No reason to stay. And by some unknown way, we got the objective here. So ideally, and we got the tower bottom, I guess. Something good came out of it. Ideally, we want the team here, so we can... why are they chasing me? Why is he not... If he sees them chasing me, just hit the tower. Yeah, and you see the problem with the tank. Like, why do you pick Moradin and stay in the lane? Just take a damage dealer, don't play healer. There is no need. In Silver you can be fine without healers and tanks. So whatever, if you don't like playing tank, just don't play it. And if you do, be a tank, get some vision. Interrupt their camps. Well, whatever. So he was doing nothing for the time that we had the objective. And we see like at least 3 mid, we can try and push a little bit. Maybe have another 10 seconds here. I'll probably have to start going back. Yeah, that was expected. I wonder if more will join. I really wanted the tower. Maybe I can contest. Let's see. I think I'm doing more damage now, so I can heal more. Especially with my 7, obviously. Easier to get back my HP. Yeah, so the Haka went bot, so I can clear both lanes. Yeah, and we get the bot camp.
Prepare yourselves, heroes.
I should have played that lane. I don't know. That was a mistake. Okay, so most of them are bottom. Try and take this tower. Yep, at least something. We have both towers top. It does come at a very late time in the game, but we have already both forts down. Yeah, so I'm not focusing on mid here. Yeah, maybe I should have stayed up, but I thought that we can get a kill here. I'm not focusing on mid because again we have 2 damage dealers. My role is mainly to get the XP so that we don't lose on that. There the Haka could have been more active in terms of macro, but again, thankfully we are in silver, so people don't really know the strength of macro. Yeah, and again, he took tank, and instead of hitting, and he took the objective instead of hitting the fort. Yeah, we have to be very careful here. The Camel 5. Yeah, there's a lot of damage coming from Kel'Thuzad, and we don't have an answer. We would have to have some kind of unstoppable cleanse or something. So yeah, I'm rushing bottom so I can take the camp. And yeah, both of us can take it and even defend against the Haka if he comes. But yeah, with the extra auto attack damage after Q and with the Q crits on non-heroes, this is really it's really quickly for us to take. So yeah, 16. You can take any of the talents. All are kind of okay. Depends on what's the situation. If you take the extra slow, like better slow, then obviously you'll have more CC. So if you have a lot of melee or stunners that you need to kind of kite, that's how you can do that. If they have burst but nothing to follow it up, so you can take the enraged, which means you'll get a boost of auto attacks after they get you down to, I think, 60% life. And obviously you can take auto attack speed and damage. Yeah, again they died 2 for 1. It's not great. Now it's 3 for 1 for no reason, but as long as we're here we'll take this fort. I mean, they'll probably take bottom fort for it, and I should press on with this camp because I can pressure them into returning top. But yeah, that's my bad. I didn't want them to pressure our mid fort. So now I have to be careful. They're all off the map. Oh yeah, so yeah, the Aka went to clear top. I mean, I would like to engage here, but it's just the 3 of us. I'm not sure they can do anything. Oh, okay, at least that. I mean, we did use 2 ults here. Whatever. If I was the healer, I would already use the ult. There's no reason to use it later. It's already pretty late in the team fight. And his ult is just heal over time. There's nothing specific that he'll be doing. We'll get some meat here. I mean, now that we're 5v3, we can get the objective for free and maybe get a keep. Minute 13 objectives is like medium strength already. But obviously we still have to make sure that we don't die.
Reduce everything to ash.
It's not great that the tank went in. One of the auto attackers would be nicer, I think, because the tank can at least help us in case they die. But yeah, if he was good, he would be already at least attacking the building, because otherwise what's the point of him sitting in the... Yeah, I think he wants to PvP with the dragon. I don't think it's a good trade-off. I don't know if we can get this keep. Yeah, and because I think we kind of misplayed it, so we didn't get the keep, and we weren't even 5v5. So basically we just gave them for free. Yeah, and it's a really blade player on Kyle, so yeah, so he just dies. And yeah, so this is a huge throw on our part. If I was the other team, I would rush one lane. I think they can take a keep if they're quick enough. But that's, again, you should be thankful you're playing in silver, because sometimes obviously you'll get those that will do that, but sometimes you'll have those that will go take camps. And camps are obviously a delayed effect, so even if they do something, it takes time until they reach whatever, any lane. So I think we lose bot here, but maybe we can save the other two. And this is good because obviously I think they could have gotten all the way to the keep and probably the keep as well.
My beloved is gone, but his power remains. Control the shrines. and
Yeah,
make
we
use
don't
of
even
the
lose, we'll lose bot because of their mistake with taking camps instead of rushing. Yeah, so it's really good for us. We got it for free. Yeah, again, they take the camp instead of just taking bottom, and eventually
Control both shrines, and the
give them
dragon
some
knight's
XP, but
power is yours.
all in all, it leaves us ahead. So yeah, now we should just avoid dying and slowly push out. Yeah, well, obviously it's hard to make your team do what you would like them to do. So now we're in a difficult position. On the one hand, we might want to split push, but you cannot split push with Butcher. Not so much because you don't have any escape, so if the Haka plus one more rotates on us, we will probably die. Yeah, so we have to give them a win, you know. Take that into account. Just clear a little bit and wait for everyone to be back. Yeah, we have to play it defensively and slow. The problem is that a lot of people get nervous and kind of remember that they were winning a lot, so they will start feeding after one team wipe. Because they will just go into like 3v5 and not remembering that that might be when you had the level advantage. Different level in the game in general. You have to just play it slow and yeah, exactly. That's kind of expected. We should just take down the knight first and then try and bait them to come to us, obviously not to go on them. Yeah, right wing negates any engages from us. Yeah, I have no idea how he got caught over there. Should be pretty difficult to do. So we are 3v5 and we should probably let them take whatever they want and wait for the other two to respawn. No, it's the other three who respawn. Because otherwise we will just chain feed into them. Yeah, I'm not sure that me reaching 200 will help us too much now. Yeah, whenever somebody pings more than any useful information, just mute them. I mean, I don't know how about you, but I have trouble concentrating with all those things. Yeah, hoped my R would help here, but yeah, this is what happens when we... Yeah, we shouldn't really be going there. I mean, yeah, it would be nice killing them, obviously.
It won't be long before the shrines are ready for the taking.
This is what I was afraid of, that he wouldn't be able to turn back. So again, it's 4v5 and it's like level 20 plus, so you have to give them credit now and just not engage at all. Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Avenge my husband. Earn his
Have to
power
wait.
and destroy your enemies.
We'll probably have another one fight, and we'll see how it goes. On this map it's the only chance, well, not only chance, but one way we can exploit the map is that they will... Oh no. Yeah, this is probably a game, but the way you can exploit the objectives on this map is that when they're winning, let's say that we're 4v5, they sometimes split completely, so they will do 1-1, so one goes top, one goes bottom, and then 3 are in the mid. What you can do is, with your 4 that are still alive, go to the top or to the bottom, try to get a gank. If you are successful, then you'll be 4v4, and then you can go back and try to stop their cap. This is kind of a nice way to use the, I guess, the human nature, in the sense that a lot of teams just feel that, okay, 4v5, I mean, the other team is going to stay in base, so we can just split and take everything and win the game. Okay, now that we're 3v5, and yeah, this is a bit difficult now. I mean, even if we slow them here, it wouldn't probably matter, because they can end with the dragon. Yeah, obviously no reason for the whole team to be here. I was here mainly to slow them down instead of coming to our base. Yeah, so everyone dies here. They should just push and end. I'm not sure that what they will do. I mean, their core is slowly going down, because they forgot to defend. But they'll all probably go defend now, which is again another silver bronze trait. So we got so many breaks here. I mean, we did throw a few times, but they're really incapable of taking advantage of their wins. They could have ended at least twice and probably 3 times already. So now we're 5v5. We'll have one less team fight. The best thing I think right now is to stay S5 and clear each lane until at least the mid way of the map. This way we'll have some vision and ability to gank. So instead they ganked us. So right, they cut our Malfurion out of position, and they used that to their advantage. So again, we have the option to do the trick now. They might split in 20 seconds, but honestly you can kind of see the team already spiraled out of control, and they're more busy in typing and finding excuses.
My husband is dead. Remind me of his strength.
Yeah, but by this point I'm clearing waves super quick. It's hard for them to push into me, of course, and with a good setup we could have won really quickly here. There's not... we can even just run to the core, but... because again, our team is split, and Kyle was AFK for like 50 seconds, I think. They can just end now. Again, they're also not very good, so they might be kind of getting lost with the DK. Yeah, so we lose one there, and they still have a dragon. They can probably push really easy into the core right now. I hope for them that they do that, but let's see. My objective is just to try to slow them down and try to force any of the other ones to respond to me. Yeah. But not going to help, of course. Well, it was an easy game to win, but any game can be lost with some teammates. So this one was definitely one of those games. But yeah, I think generally a good and fun butcher game. Well, fun, somewhat fun.